This Roblox game will make your skin crawl. You're driving down a lonely road. You take a wrong turn and end up at an old farmhouse. Before you know it, you wake up in an attic. Two brothers are there whispering among themselves. They treat you like a guest, but you're really a captive. You see the pigs stitched with arms, so you scramble to solve puzzles or hide or even evade monsters. You shoot, you run, you find keys to unlock doors, and maybe you survive. This game is the butchery. This Roblox game makes people break because you can't sleep for 5 days. You lie awake. On day 1, your mother worries. Your dad obsesses over Bloxy Cola. You deliver a package to Granny, but the power is cut and the generators fail. Darkness creeps in. By day 2, dad disappears. You're dragged into Hollow Grove. By day 3, you hunt cola and trash while a dark figure stalks you. Mom bangs her head and vanishes. Day 4, dad's body deforms. Granny is trapped in webs. Your world glitches and hallucinations are everywhere. By day 5, the town is empty. The game is Insomnia. In this Roblox game, you move into a creepy old house. Turns out it's the same place where a murder happened and was never solved. You're warned by an officer to not dig too deep. The town feels off and you start finding strange symbols, hints of something sinister. What really happened in this house? And what's this about a cult? The game is Shell Street. In this Roblox game, you're left home alone. Your parents set 3 rules. Don't open the door, stay quiet, and finish your chores. You obey until the power goes out and weird things start to happen. The door starts banging, scary noises all around you. You're not really alone. You discover that there are entities inside and they're hunting you in your own home. The game is Home Alone. In this Roblox game, you're a blind man. You can't see. Your only vision comes from a LiDAR scanner that paints your surrounding in white dots. At first, the world feels empty, but then you sense something moving. You scan and see weird shadows. Something else is lurking just outside your view. You then realize you're not alone. The game is LiDAR. You were in a terrible accident at a factory and lost both your arms. So now, in this Roblox game, you're a detective with no hands. Instead, you have a special hat that holds tools. A fingerprint scanner, a hair collector. It even helps you find Robux at crime scenes. You use the hat to match clues, lock in suspects, and solve murders. Just because you're armless doesn't mean you're powerless. The game is Armless Detective. In this Roblox game, you're hired as a crime scene investigator. Your mission, find out who killed Ann Adams. You search every room for clues, murder weapons, a camera, and hidden notes. You build a list of suspects, her jealous sister, her cheating husband, and a mysterious stranger she met in town. Every clue brings you closer to the truth. The game is Crime Scene Investigation. In this Roblox game, your plane crashes in the middle of nowhere. You wake up stranded on a tiny island with nothing but your fists. You soon realize that by punching a bush, you get leaves which can make rope. You craft an axe, chop trees, and build your own first shelter. Day by day, you grow stronger, build tools, hunt for food, and fight to survive. Then, you build a raft and set sail to explore nearby islands for loot and maybe a way home. The game is Survival Island. In this Roblox game, you're stuck in a messed up world. Your goal is to create poop everywhere. To prove a point to your dad, you take things way too far, pooping in the pool, the bathtub, and pretty much anywhere you shouldn't. The game is Need More Poop. In this Roblox game, you're too short to get into the fun fair. So you go home, eat a carrot to grow a little, but you're still too short. You start working out, running laps, doing everything to get taller. Then you see a sketchy TV ad for a growth potion. You call the number, get the package, and drink it, and finally start growing. The game is Need More Height. Inside this Roblox game, you and your connections wake up stranded in the middle of the ocean on nothing but a small raft. You spot a crate drifting by, and inside are supplies. You grab everything you can. Using that wood, you start building a fire to cook food. You even craft stuff to fend off hungry sharks circling your raft. Then on the horizon, an island appears. You sail over, gather treasure and rare materials, and bring them back to expand your raft even more. The game is Survive on a Raft. In this Roblox game, you and your friends sign up for war. The whole town celebrates your departure. There's music, there's a parade, all thrown for you and your comrades because they believe you'll come back a hero. On day 1, the sun is shining. You settle into the muddy trench, laughing with your friends, thinking this won't be so bad after all. But then the shells start to fall. The air fills with smoke. You fire your rifle for the first time, and the enemy soldier who falls is barely older than you. You lose friends, hands one by one, all dropping right in front of you. Just like this game's name, you are left shell-shocked. This Roblox game is basically yandere simulator. You play as a student obsessed with love and you'll do anything to eliminate the competition. You earn trust and try to blend in to make friends, all while secretly plotting your next move. Your goal is to get rid of all your targets without anyone noticing. Maybe you lure them into a classroom or the bathroom, but if someone sees you, you're done for. Hide the body, clean the blood, change your outfit, and destroy the evidence before the police arrives. The game is Blood Gene Revamp. In this Roblox game, you decide what you want to do with little to no limits. You can go to the safe route and work a job to earn money and build a cozy life. Or you can pick the smart option and grab a weapon to beat up NPCs, rob them, or even kill them if you wish to. Just be careful not to get caught. The game is Ultimate Town Sandbox. This Roblox game will freak you out. You get a phone call from someone named John Pork. You pick up the phone and are threatened by John Pork as he says he will steal your organs. But surprisingly, you found out that John Pork has actually been found dead in his house. Soon you realize he's stalking you outside your house. To save yourself, you have to perform weird rituals and complete some tasks so your organs can be saved. The game is John Pork is Calling. In this Roblox game, your car just died and you're alone on a roadside in the dark. You thought you'd change a battery. Instead, you end up in a nightmare. Suddenly, there's something in the shadows that is following you. It will kill you if you step into the darkness. Street lights and flashlights are your only help. You race to collect batteries and then scramble back into light and hopefully make it back home. The game is Stay in the Light. In this Roblox game, you and your team are sent to investigate an abandoned research facility that has been sealed after a nuclear meltdown. The moment you step inside, everything feels wrong. You roam around the facility and then you see it. You see the elephant's foot. It's a mass of molten radiation that can move. Your Geiger counter goes crazy and somehow you're losing teammates and you finally realize this wasn't an investigation, it was a containment. The game is Examination. This Roblox game will break your heart. You play as a kid moving away from your hometown, but your best friend doesn't find out until it's too late. You promised her you'd be there for the graduation performance, but you lied. Now she's gone and you're left alone with the guilt, replaying every memory, every word you didn't say. As you walk through empty streets, your thoughts twist darker until you realize this game isn't just about leaving home, it's about losing a piece of yourself in the process. The game is Expedition. In this Roblox game, you become the guardian angel of the Smiles family. Their dog Boxy was once a loyal friend, but now something evil possesses him. You watch through corridors and rooms in the house, using your flashlight to find abnormalities and stop the demon's influence before the family is torn apart. If you're too slow, the darkness wins. You must restore order and complete 3 nights of terror. The game is Night Watch. In this Roblox game, you enter into an abandoned store and discover a hidden elevator into a strange facility. Inside, everything is extremely unusual. Nothing makes sense. A tall figure with a TV head watches you. They call themselves the Director. Your mission is to solve puzzles, avoid entities, and survive long enough to escape each level. The game is Interliminality. In this Roblox game, you enter a world where every minigame is a test from the gods. You'll sprint through red light, green light, outrun the flaming spinner in doors, and dodge the monkey's fire in Monkey Something. Each round gets harder, mistakes mean elimination. When only 2 players remain, the server shifts to a final showdown. Swordplay. Fight until one wins. The game is God's Will. In this Roblox game, you arrive in the cheerful town of Dreamville, summoned by the smiling ruler known as the Bunny King. He tells you his town is on the brink of collapse. Your mission is to restore happiness to the citizens by completing quests, but something feels off. Beneath the cute look, you begin to notice strange stuff. As you finish your task, the Bunny King invites you to a reward ceremony, only to reveal that you're trapped. The game is Bunny Tail. In this Roblox game, you and your connections drop into a massive maze of doors, colors, and monsters. You have a paint bucket in your hand, which has a color that matches the wall you press against. If you stand by a wall and you don't have the correct color in your bucket, the monster can kill you. You must collect paintbrushes, unlock doors with the matching tools, and survive long enough to earn the white paint that opens the exit. This game is Color or Die. This Roblox game will freeze your heart. It's a Friday morning. Ariana Grande is is performing at your school. You have to go, but there's a problem. You're burning up. Fever is blazing through you. You try to tell your strict mom you're fine, but she won't believe you. So you fight. You complete one task after another to cool down. Open windows, turn off heaters, put ice in vents, take a cold shower, eat ice cream. You even fill a pool with liquid nitrogen and throw a blanket over the sun. Finally, your mom checks your temperature and she lets you leave. You board the bus and the world freezes. This game is Need More Cold. This Roblox game is really weird. In this game, you run a small sushi shop. At first, business is good. People love your food. But soon, things start to fall apart. No matter how hard you work, the money keeps disappearing. Bills pile up, supplies run out. Then someone gets an idea. There's a way to get fresh premium meat for free. You just have to make sure no one finds out where it comes from. This game is Sushi Gambit. This Roblox game will mess with your mind. It starts when you're gym. You just got a brand new computer. Day by day, you check the news, the store, and chat apps. You buy small things at first. A slingshot, a super ball, silly stuff. At night, you feel uneasy. You check closets, drawers. Nothing's there. The news gets worse. People are disappearing. Each night, you barricade windows. The TV shows emergency alert, and something starts knocking at your door. It's too much. You find a gun, and you aim. You finally snap and the game is Jim's computer. This Roblox game will break your heart. It starts when you skip school to spend a day playing with your parents. But then your ball rolls into the street. Your mom tries to get it back, but she trips and never makes it home. Your dad is shattered, blaming you, crying at her grave. And you can't handle the guilt. You start seeing things, hallucinating your mom standing on the roof. So you climb up the roof, thinking you'll finally hug her again. But instead, you jump right in front of your dad. The game is Need More Heat. This Roblox game is pure chaos. You live with your weird, strict dad, and he's always watching. Every day he gives you tasks. Clean the house, take out the trash, do your homework. But if you mess up even once, he gets angry. He'll chase you. You sneak, you hide, you rush to finish chores before he finds out. The longer you survive, the harder the tasks get. One wrong move and it's over. The game is weird, strict dad. This Roblox game will scare you. In this Roblox game, you find yourself trapped in a house at night, but you're not alone. A killer is inside, searching every room, every hallway. You scramble to survive. You hide in closets, turn off light, hold your breath. Every creak of the floor could give you away. You hear footsteps. If he finds you, it's over. The game is Residence Massacre. This Roblox game is insane. You wake up for school one day with zero energy. Your mom's yelling, "Get ready!" So you chug some coffee. But then this weird guy shows up and tells you to eat bread, drink a sketchy milkshake, and slam down a bunch of energy drinks. Now you're too energized and end up missing the bus. And instead of school, you end up in a race for $1 million. You run so fast that the game is Need More Energy. This Roblox game makes people scream. Because you come home after a long day, you microwave a frozen burger to eat, then turn on the TV. But there's a rule. Don't turn the TV on for too long. Suddenly, your TV starts to flicker and then static. An intruder appears on the TV, glitching in. You race upstairs to grab a gun. You hide through rooms and keep the doors locked. If he finds you, it's over. But it doesn't have to end that way. The game is don't leave your TV on. In this Roblox game, you just got hired for a night shift at a creepy kaiju research facility. Your job is to complete tasks and survive till 6 a.m. And lurking in the shadows is the man in the suit, also called Gojira, a monstrous kaiju hybrid. He can open doors, hunt you, and sense your every movement. If your anxiety meter hits max, it's game over. Survive all 5 nights and you might just escape. The game is Suitborn. Here are some of the saddest games that made me cry. On number 3, we have Leap of Faith. Every single day is the same. Wake up, drink coffee, watch TV, go to bed. You try to break free, but a dark voice whispers, "You can't." The days keep repeating over and over. That voice gets louder, crueler, darker. Your friends try to pull you out of it, but the voice takes over until finally it drags you to the rooftop and makes you jump. On number 2, we have Let Him Go. Your childhood best friend, the one who used to be your whole world, suddenly turns against you. He laughs at your pain, he tears you apart, and the entire town follows his lead. You're left alone, haunted by nightmares where he humiliates you again and again. Until one night, it's too much. You run out of your house desperate and walk straight into... And finally, on number 1, we have Need More Heat. It starts when you skip school to spend a day playing with your parents. But then your ball rolls into the street. Your mom tries to get it back, but she trips and never makes it home. Your dad is shattered, blaming you, crying at her grave. And you can't handle the guilt. You start seeing things, hallucinating your mom standing on the roof. So you climb up the roof, thinking you'll finally hug her again. But instead, you jump right in front of your dad. The game is Need More Heat. Imagine you're a girl named Sarah, a normal teen. You got your parents, your friends, and your daily routine. Everything feels ordinary, except for one thing. Someone is watching you. A stranger. You don't know who he is. A classmate, a family friend, you don't know. And you're terrified. And then it happens. Your life is stolen from you, and that stalker gets you. And the only way your story is remembered is through a Roblox tycoon. A game where people uncover your truth by playing a silly game. And through this, they find out what happened to you and your body. Welcome to Sarah's House Tycoon. Here are some of the scariest Roblox games I've played this week. On number 3, we have Suitborn. In this Roblox game, you just got hired for a night shift at a creepy kaiju research facility. Your job is to complete tasks and survive till 6 a.m. And lurking in the shadows is the man in the suit, also called Gojira, a monstrous kaiju hybrid. He can open doors, hunt you, and sense your every movement. If your anxiety meter hits max, it's game over. Survive all 5 nights and you might just escape. On number 2, we have LiDAR. In this Roblox game, you're a blind man. You can't see. Your only vision comes from a LiDAR scanner that paints your surrounding in white dots. At first, the world feels empty, but then you sense something moving. You scan and see weird shadows. Something else is lurking just outside your view. You then realize you're not alone. And finally, on number 1, we have The Butchery. You're driving down a lonely road. You take a wrong turn and end up at an old farmhouse. Before you know it, you wake up in an attic. 2 brothers are there whispering among themselves. They treat you like a guest, but you're really a captive. You see the pigs stitched with arms, so you scramble to solve puzzles or hide or even evade monsters. You shoot, you run, you find keys to unlock doors, and maybe you survive. Here are some amazing Roblox games to cure your boredom. On number 3, we have Armless Detective. You were in a terrible accident at a factory and lost both your arms. So now you're a detective with no hands. Instead, you have a special hat that holds tools, a fingerprint scanner, a hair collector. It even helps you find Robux at crime scenes. You use the hat to match clues, lock in suspects, and solve murders. Just because you're armless doesn't mean you're powerless. On number 2, we have Crime Scene Investigation. You're hired as a crime scene investigator. Your mission: find out who killed Ann Adams. You search every room for clues, murder weapons, a camera, and hidden notes. You build a list of suspects: her jealous sister, her cheating husband, and a mysterious stranger she met in town. Every clue brings you closer to the truth. And finally, on number 1, we have Sushi Gambit. In this game, you run a small sushi shop. At first, business is good. People love your food. But soon, things start to fall apart. No matter how hard you work, the money keeps disappearing. Bills pile up, supplies run out. Then someone gets an idea. There's a way to get fresh premium meat for free. You just have to make sure no one finds out where it comes from. This Roblox game might actually be better than Yandere Simulator. You play as Yan-chan and are given different quests to complete, including taking out the students around the school. What's cool is the many different ways you can end people, and it actually gets harder as you move on. But hey, if you don't have the guts to try it yourself, just watch my gameplay from the link below. It's wild and fun, I promise. The game is Platin Revamp, Yandere Simulator, a game about a girl who lives a little too strongly. We all know it, we've all heard about it, and we've definitely all seen those hour-long YouTube essays doing a full investigation on Yandere Dev and his antics. Since Yandere Dev has a history of striking games that look even slightly similar to his, so if you try to play something Yandere-ish that is in Yandere Simulator, you're basically staring into the void. Except Roblox. People on Roblox will take the entire concept of Yandere Simulator, slap a new name on it, and hope for the best. So you get games that look suspiciously familiar while pretending they're totally not that. So today, I'm diving into the Roblox Yandere